what's going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon and we are back with Doki Doki Fruits of the Literature Club. Yeah, last time we found out Sayori was being bullied because... Yeah, just go watch the last part yourself. It was kind of unusual and I feel bad for her because... Well, that's stupid. Like, that shouldn't define a woman, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't need to be perfect, like, athletic or anything. Just be happy with who you are. That's what it should be. But yeah, we are here now telling stories with Yori, Sayori, and Monica, because Natsuki's out. So, yeah, let's get going. Sayori stands up and begins to tell her story, giggling constantly at the start. What the hell did my game go? Hold on a sec. Where did my game go? Okay, here we are. We got flashbacks? Yes! So, there was once this girl named, Zoe Ori? Zoe! There we go. She was a happy and fun... What? She was a happy and fun girl who was walking through a fair at park one day. She just got done having fun with her friends at her reading club, but before stopping home, she went on a nice walk. She hummed and skipped until she heard a noise in the bushes. Oh, I was going to say it was Kagan. I was like, no! It was a little rabbit who was hopping out onto the sidewalk. Zoe saw the little rabbit and fell in love with it. She knelt down and called for the rabbit to come towards her, and it did! Zoe and the rabbit became the best of friends. That is until... Grrr, another noise came from the bushes. The next thing she knows, a large hairy monster come out from behind a tree. Rah! Rah! Oh, it's me! I'm going to eat you, woman! Why am I hairy? What is this crap? Oh, this is funny. Roar! Zoe and the rabbit got scared and ran away from the meaty monster. Wait! Sayori! Was I supposed to be the monster? Sayori giggles and sits down. I have a good one I think you all like. Oh. Sherry was walking through a decrepit, abandoned house. She had been running for a long time now and was getting tired. The man pursuing her, growing ever so close. If it's me again, I swear. Sherry was scared and she didn't know what to do. The maniac just appeared out of nowhere, almost as if he was a ghost himself. The taut run of wood of the corridor she traversed was barely able to conceal and mute her moments. She pleaded with her God that he would not find her. Her very worst fear would come true if it did. Hide in here for now. She quietly crawled into a moderately sized cabinet and kept completely silent. She heard steps coming after her. Oh my God, I knew it. Come out, little girl. His steps grew closer and closer, so she could hear him playing with the knife in his hands. This man had been notorious for searching for younger girls to mutilate. What the... What the actual hell, Yuri? It was an urban legend. Sherry was determined to not be afraid or anything, so she had come to the forest outside of town to prove the legend a myth. But shortly after arriving, her friends and accompanied went missing by one by one, until only she was left. Then she started to be chased by a knife-wielding maniac who made it their will to hurt her. Found you! Sherry felt her hair being pulled before she was dragged out of her safe place. His blackened eyes and shaggy hair was the very final thing she saw. Her ears were filled with his evil and lifeless cackle. Very macabre. I've heard this word before, but I never knew how to spell it. Very macabre, Yori. Okay, I guess I'll go next. This is fun. Oh, why are we in my room? Erica was a 19-year-old girl who was admirably reading in her room. She was terribly bored after an incredibly eventful day. Eventually, she got really tired and closed her eyes. But she was woken up by someone calling her name. Erica! You hear, Erica? All of a sudden, Erica felt something grab her and pull her towards her book. After crashing into a seemingly non-existent ground, she looked around and felt someone stand by her side. Erica, come on, let's go on an adventure. The charming voice materialized into the image of a prince. He stood there next to us. I'm sorry, what the heck is these stories? They're amazing. He stood there next to her and took her hands. Just then, Erica felt everything in her life was complete. The prince showed her to his castle and friends and several intriguing beasts she has never seen before. Let us continue our journey together forever. He outstretched his hand to Erica, who accepted and became his princess. She smiled and put on her diamond and emerald crown. But then Erika felt her legs fall asleep, which ripped her from her dream. Realizing that harsh reality, she sighed and closed the book. Don't you worry, my prince. I will return soon. And that is my story. How romantic. I've really enjoyed that, Monica. These girls think I'm some kind of joke. What the hell? The two of them are some evil, demented monster. And to the other, I'm some perfect prince. What a handful these girls are. Well, I guess it's my turn now. 1:30. The boat skids across the water as we begin to reach the beach. All of our eyes are set on one thing. The darkness of the night conceals us and makes it easier for us to approach. Shadow, we'll be there in 45 seconds. Copy. Echo 4, you're with me. Understood. Bravo 6, you're on me. Understood. The boat makes contact with the shore and all of us depart from it. Remaining low to the ground, we stick to the foliage that encompasses the beach. Keeping my eyes focused in front of me and my ears open, I make my advance with my partner. We remain completely silent and hold all communication with the other teams. The very faint sounds of our step in the sand remind me where I am. The rain begins to fall, something we anticipated and relied on. The rain in the ocean will help mask our movements and conceal our sounds. It should also make things easier when we have to make contact. I was told there was going to be a heavier than normal storm, which is why we made our approach tonight. Furrow in my brow, we traverse a rock passage which reveals our target. My partner and I continue to skulk against the foliage as we get closer to the house. Its lights are still on, and it seems somewhat lively. It's no matter, we have our mission, we'll complete it no matter what. Getting closer to the building, I slow down and listen to the people inside. I wait to my partner behind me that we found our target. He gets closer and places a small device into the folding of the building. I move around to the back of the building near a door and do the same. I take my position against the left side of the door. My partner takes the right. We look at each other and quietly try the knob. It's locked. I move to the lock and begin to inspect what type of mechanism it uses. After figuring it out, I grab my multi-tool and insert it into the lock. Click. I gently open the door and move into the house. Don't ever say I gently open the door. I don't like that phrase. Like, ever since Sayori's, death, yeah, that phrase has been with me, and I don't like it. So, yeah. And I know there's a completely mod based on this saying, and it's full of really messed up crap that I'm not going to play because I don't want to get demonetized, but yeah. Let's go. My partner remains behind to cover my leave. Readying my commission M9A1, I move silently across the marble flooring. The dark room ends at another door that my target sleeps behind. This man, he's evil. Is it Kagan? He's orchestrated the cold-blooded murders of many innocent people. He's been able to elude us for a short time, or so he thought. We've known about his residence for a very long time now. We just never had ample opportunity to strike. During my briefing earlier in the night when I found out about this, I swear to God I smiled. Something rare during these times. I move across the hall, avoiding any light and human contact. I test the knob for his bedroom. It's unlocked. Opening the door and closing it gently. That's the same thing! And silently behind me I approach him. The man is fast asleep in his bed. I was originally curious about how he could sleep at a time like this, but he seems to have very good sound dampening material in the walls. I can barely hear the people in the other room, but that also works out for me. I take no more time to think or reflect. Was that lightning or a taser? His body flinches and twitches for a split second and goes limp permanently. Alright, let's go. I press a little button on my vest and silently lead the way I came. My partner and I stick back to the foliage and return to the boat. How was that? What? Did you come up with all that in the short time we had? Well, no. That's a story one of my old classmates told at school a lot. There's more to it, but a lot of it's just filler and kind of just cut to the good part. I'm impressed. You told it very well. I was on the edge of my seat. Sayori? He killed the man? Yes, Sayori. That's mean! Were you always this dense? Sorry, it was a good story. I just didn't expect the killing part. What did you expect? I don't know, maybe a tickle? That's... Oh, come on, man. Give it. That's funny. You're so innocent. I wrap an arm around Sayori and rub my knuckles against her scalp. Ow, ow, ow. You're going to mess up my hair. I stood up and look at Sayori's hair. Wow, you actually are doing your hair. What'd you expect? You told me I should take better care of myself. That is what I'm doing. I didn't expect you to do it. Nevertheless, good job, Sayori. I've had her on the head jelly, said the alternative. Alright, so now that we are done with our stories, we should get ready to pack up. Checking my watch, I realised we spent over an hour in the club room just telling stories. Time flew fast, wow. The girls begin to pack up their stuff. Slinging my bag over my shoulder, Sayori waits patiently for me at the door. Ready to go? Yeah. What about you, Shadow? Of course. Sayori and I start walking home, crossing into the street that leads to our neighbourhood. Sayori sneaks glances at me every so often. The hell are those looks for? Sorry, I just been thinking a lot lately about, spit it out, us, what do you mean? You've been there for me for a lot, what? You've been there for me a lot lately, and it just makes me feel really special. Sayori's voice changed that to a normal female, and by that I mean she isn't giggling constantly with some godforsaken silliness. She's completely and utterly serious. I don't know why you're looking at me that way. I felt the need to do what I did. Nothing more, nothing less. Sayori looks at me like she has something to say. Can I say something? I'm not stopping you. It's really important to me. So please don't laugh at me. I think of uttering something wise but restrain myself. That's fine. You're a good friend, and I appreciate you a lot. So much you don't understand. Tears begin to pool in Sayori's eyes. What? What's wrong? I've felt sad for a very long time now, and I didn't know what I was going to do. Sadness that I felt like someone was placing a rain cloud over my head, and that rain cloud would storm and pour sadness all over me. I've been like this for a while. It scares me, Shadow. I'm completely speechless. Does Sayori have depression? She doesn't display the key characteristics of it. She's generally always a happy girl when I'm around. I take a minute to look into Sayori's eyes. How would someone like me help you with all this? Because whenever I'm around you, I feel much better. Like you were the wind that blew the rain cloud away. Something inside of me starts to ache. I'm helping her with depression? How could a monster like me possibly help an innocent angel like Sayori? Sayori, are you saying, yes, Shadow, I like you. I like you. A whole lot. Sayori smiles sadly at me through her tears. But I don't see her smile. I see the raging downpour behind her eyes as the fear of rejection. A person's eyes never lie. That's why I always see through them. Here I am standing before a girl that I've grown very fond of, and she's confessing her feelings to me and revealing a dark secret. I don't have much experience with girls at all, but I know one thing for certain. Sayori's helped me too. She's helped me understand that there's more to me than who I really am. She reminds me so much of Ashley. Ashley too was, until she started to look after me as my guardian. I was the light in her life too, and here I am, the light in another person's life. I know what my answer is. And I know what I must do. I grab Sayori and pull her into a hug. I want to say yes. I understand. You don't need to say anymore. You know, I was blind before. I didn't see you as anything much other than another person I know. But lately I've developed feelings for you too. Yes! Yes, man! Go for it! Which is rare for someone like me. But I'm glad to be the wind that exiles your rain clouds. And I will happily accept the job. Are you saying... I release Sayori and look her in the eyes. I'm saying that I'll be your boyfriend. Yes! He went for it! Yes! Yes, I'm so happy right now. And I'm your girlfriend? Yes. Sayori hops up and down happily. Yeah, I feel so happy. Good. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Monica is going to take me out to buy a new bow in a few hours. Did you want to come along? The tense atmosphere lingered a few minutes prior as completely dissipated. No, sorry. I have to drop a few things off, which could take me a few hours. Why don't you go on without me and have fun with Monica? I don't doubt anyway that you're going to gossip to her about your new status as taken, eh? Yeah, okay. No. Sayori and I get out of our normal spot and depart. Sayori turns away from me smiling and blushing as red as a ripe cherry. It's a little cute, I won't lie. Sayori trots off towards her home, a new skip in her step. I've never filled the role of boyfriend before, so we will see how this goes. I arrived home after finishing up what I was doing all afternoon. It was a long night, but an eventful one. Sayori texted me for a while up until an hour ago. I assumed she got busy with Monica, so I dismissed it. I'd hope so. I take a seat on the steps outside my front door and leave my head against the door. I raise a hand, look to the stars and relax. Everything seems to be going well for once. I pull up a little smirk, allow myself to lower my guard for a few minutes. That is until my phone alerts me to something. It's from Monica? A wave of concern was she over me, I answer it. Yo, Monica! Shadow! I can hear her breathing heavily. What's wrong? It's Sayori! What do you mean? They took her! She's gone! What do you mean she's gone? Monica cries over the phone, barely able to keep her breath. Monica, are you okay? Where are you? There is no response. Monica! I sit up and yell into the phone. No response. What? What's this music? I tried to dial Monica's number several times. No answer? God damn it, pick up for God's sakes, Monica! No one furious that remains in the pit of my stomach begins to regurgitate itself into my esophagus. I need to find Monica. I need to find her now! Sayori said that she was going downtown with Monica to get a new bow. With that in mind, I pull out my commission phone and dial Julia's number. Hello? Julia! Shadow, what's wrong? I need your help. Sensing the concern in my voice, Julia's sour tone softens considerably. Trace the phone number in my GP phone listed as Monica. What? Why? Just do it. I sense that something bad has happened. Just tell me the geolocation of where our phone was last used. Okay. I hear Julia typing on her end, no doubt tracing the location I requested. Monica's call with me was just short, over 30 seconds, which means it's possible to trace the location. Please, Julia, I need you to hurry. I am. What the hell even happened? Monica called me. She said they got Sayori and that she was gone. That girl you've been seen around with? Yes. Literally today she became my... I said it finishing the sentence. I understand. Listen, I have a geolocation where our phone was used last. Where? Julia provides me a latitude and longitude code that I map on my commission phone. Thank you, Julia. Listen, Shadow, don't do anything stupid. I'm leaving the office right now and I'll be heading there too. I understand. I end the call and immediately head for the location Julia sent me. Sprinting as fast as I can, I approach the location of Monica's phone. Eventually, I come across a single black, expensive-looking cell phone in the middle of the street. I kneel down and inspect it. It's Monica's. She must be around here somewhere. Sayori too. I frantically look her up around the street until I see a lump in some bush near the other side of the road. I walk over to her then. It's Monica! Oh, crap. I kneel down and help Monica up. Monica, I need you to answer me. She listens a weak gasp. Damn it! I lie Monica on the ground in the lights. I expect her for wounds. No visible blood or tears in her clothing. I inspect her head and feel a large lump. She was struck with a blunt object. Crap! I look around for Sayori and any sign of Sayori. What? Nothing. No. This can't be happening. Please, God, no. I drop to my knees and try to calm myself. Monica grunts and tries to lift her head. As she does, a car's headlights flash in my face. It's an orange-coloured sports car. A brunette woman in formal clothing steps out and approaches me. Didn't she have a white car, though? Oh, whatever. Shadow, step back. I scoot away from Monica. She kneels down next to her, expecting her for wounds, too. Sayori. Listen, Monica, it'll be okay. Right now, both Shadow, I need you to rest. Shadow is here? Yes, sweetheart. Can you see me? A little? Okay, listen, Shadow is here with us. He's going to help you in my car, okay? I sit back in silence, almost ignoring the situation going on in front of me. Where is Sayori? I don't know where she is. Julia looks over to me and signals me over. Reluctantly, I get up to go to Julia and Monica. Julia holds Monica into my arms. Shadow, get her into my car. Right. I carry Monica to the passenger side of Julia's pristine sports car and help her into it. Julia walks over to me and lowers her voice, whispers to my ear. There is something I need to tell you. She pulls me off in the car to a dark part of the street and looks into my eyes. Hesitates at first, realizes the look in my face is of pure concern. Listen, I really need you to stick with me on this. Julia, I promise I'll listen. You can't. Wait, what? I said I'll promise you I'll listen. She swallows her own saliva, understanding the seriousness in my voice. It's been forever since I've seen you this serious. Thank you for accepting me for leadership. I'm going to take Monica to the hospital personally. With my credentials, we can get her in with no questions asked. Understood. She sweats slightly and looks up to the side. As for you, Sayori, I think I may have information that will help. Anything will help me. Just, I'm hesitant to tell you. I know how you are, Shadow. I understand. I allow myself to be completely submissive to Julia, or something that has never happened before. Sayori is my concern. If I have to listen to my boss once in my life to help her find her, I will. Julia got visibly amidst my gaze. There has been word from the local law enforcement that a group has been abducting young girls off the street. What happens to the girls? A number of things. Sold into sex trafficking or used as slaves? No. Well, if their status is prosperous enough for a ransom? I remained silent, taking the information Julia's beside me. Normally I'd be livid that she kept this from me. It's not like anyone would have been able to predict this anyway, so I give Julia some space instead of my normal prods of her intelligence. Can you send me everything you have about this group? Yes, absolutely. But for now, I need you to get your friend Monica to the hospital. Please do. Do you want to come along? No, I'm going to walk home. Alright? Goodbye, Julia. Why didn't he... I guess he can't track him. A secondary glance back, start to walk away from both Julia in her car. Feeling a new emptiness come me, I try to refrain from all thought while walking home. Sayori, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have blown off what I was doing earlier to come with you. You even said you wanted me to come with you, to get a new bow. You probably would have looked cute in it. I regret not going with you, Sayori. Oh, crap. Yeah, big episode. Whoa, okay. This was nuts. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get Sayori back next episode, I'm hoping. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.